Hello calculus students. In this very short video, I want to go over the various steps on the calculator to do an upper or lower sum. Okay, so we're looking at the area under a velocity graph, and we know that the area represents the distance covered. The problem with this function is that I do not know the formula when my graph is a cubic function to get the area, so I'm going to approximate it. Okay. We cover that in class. I think it should be pretty clear. I just want to show you the various steps. Now I'm going to do an upper sum. I'm going to do this one right here when there's a lot of intervals, okay? In my correction, I did make a mistake. I took 17.5. I just eyeballed where the top was, and I'm a little bit off. And some of you were more precise in your handling of the problem. You really looked at the exact value. So I'm going to show you how to do that, right? So I'm going to look at the upper sum. Let's take the calculator. All right. So in my y1, I've already entered the function I want to graph. I propose right now to look at this maximum value right here to grab the x where it happens. All right. So let's take the graph. I have the right window in my graph. So let me do second calculate and let's grab the maximum value. It's number 4. Here we go. So let me see right there. This is on the left side of the max. This is on the right side of the max. Enter. Guess no. Okay, so the maximum value is at about 17.74. I will take 17.74 and not 17. Whatever I took, 17.5, okay? Okay, so now I need to fill out my list. All right, so not second list, but just start right here. Here we go. Edit. And in L1, I need to enter the value right here in my input 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 until 16, and then I will have the 17.74. Okay, so let's enter that. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 16, and here is that maximum value 17.74 if I remember, and then let me see where we're going after that. 18, 20 until 28. Okay, so 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, and 28. Here we go. All right, so these are my input. In my list L2, I don't know what these values are, so I'm going to enter y1 y1 because this is where I have my function, the velocity function, right? I'm going to enter y1 of list L1, okay? I don't need to delete the list L2, it's just going to repopulate it. So y1, I'll do alpha trace. If on your calculator you can't do alpha trace, then you go to vars, yvars, function, y1. Okay, I repeat, vars, yvars, function, y1. Okay, so here's y1 right here at the bottom of the screen. y1 of, and L1 is right here, second one right here, and it's going to populate my list L2. Here we go. Now, I want to add all of these numbers together. So I go on my home screen, and now I do second stat to go to the math menu, and I need this sum right here, okay? 5, sum of L2. L2 is second 2. And here we go. I got the sum of L2. Now, don't forget, you got to multiply the sum by the length of the base, which is 2. Okay, it's 2 right here. So multiply by 2 equals, here we go, 366.1 meters. Okay, so this is how you find the upper sum. To find the lower sum, again, you draw the rectangles. Okay, and here the only doubt maybe is which one is lower, although right here on the graph I can see that it's lower at 16 and not at 18. But if you're not sure, on your calculator you can check it out, right? You can do y1 of 16, right? So y1 of 16 right here, let's see, y1 of 16 is equal to 17.04, while y1 of 18 would be equal to 17.28. So again, if you were not sure, you could look at the two values to determine which one you would take. Be careful when you enter the value on your calculator to get the lower sum. You see, you're going to do 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, and then from 16, you jump into 20, right? It is really important that you draw these rectangle right here to determine which input you're gonna enter in Y1. All right? That's all I wanted to show you. Thank you for watching.